Hello. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't even know saan magsa-start. But yes, I'm back to vlogging. I will try my best to really upload my videos now. Kasi before, wala nagre-record, ang daming ideas. But hindi na-upload, hindi na-edit kasi walang time. Welcome back! And I welcome myself back. It feels so weird to be, talking in front of the camera again, but this will be good. This will be fun. So I hope you're all doing well, no? And yeah, it's been over a year since my last video. I remember the last video I had, kung ano yung magiging pathway namin. I recorded that around January, but very late ko na na-upload. So in this video, I'm going to share just a little bit of the happenings. So why nawala ako, why I stopped doing videos, what to expect sa future na mga uploads ko. You will also expect the same thing na it's all going to be about my journey. So hindi siya pwedeng argue ng ibang tao na oy mali yan, ganyan because it's my experience. So yeah, just life. Let's do this. Okay, so why I stopped doing videos or recording videos? Ang nangyari kasi noon, I think it started mga July 2023 to late 2023, nung nag-new financial year na ang daming changes na naganap sa immigration. So, parang even kaming mga nandito before, nalilito na din kung ano ba talaga, so paano gawin, ganito, ganyan. If you have watched my previous videos, yung vlogs ko, it was really about my journey, kung ano yung ginawa ko, ano yung mga plans ko, ano yung mga, sharing real information like about my experience, about my journey. So, I felt like parang hindi na ako nagiging informative as I was before. Kasi kahit ako hindi ko alam. And yeah, so yun yung one of the reasons why parang nag-slow down ako kasi hindi ko na din alam Like, for today, mag-record ako ng video, tas i-edit ko pa when I have the time. And then, what if mag-upload ako tas may changes na naman? So, ganyan ka pa-iba-iba or update yung immigration. To be honest, I'm not really sure about yung kung ano na talaga yung process to apply for a student visa in Australia. Yung alam ko lang talaga yung very important to us, show money. Diba? Kasi yun naman talaga yung number one factor, money, especially if you don't have your parents to support you, yung ikaw lang kasi you want to try like moving abroad, of course, for a better future. So yeah, important talaga. So yun lang yung naalala ko na, like, show money. Yan lang. Other than that, wala na po talaga akong idea kung ano yung mga kaganapan. May mga videos ako about it, like my process, but it was still 2022, guys. So, hindi na po yan mag-a-apply now na walang show money, walang IELTS, kasi meron na po niyan now. Mostly, yung mga nakikita ko lang din sa Facebook pages, mabilis silang mag-grant if mga higher education like bachelors, masters, yun lang yung mga observation ko din. Wala ako masyado nakikita yung mga Cert 3 or mga diploma or advanced diploma. I'm not sure kasi hindi naman ako 24/7 nanonood or nag-check sa page na yon. So mga lang, yung mga nadadaan sa feeds ko, tinitignan ko kung ano yung course nila, but mabilis. So yun, mga higher education. So yeah, I felt like hindi na ako nagiging informative sa process. In fact, hindi na po ako nag-i-agent, guys. Wala na po akong contact sa migration and education agent ko. I'm pretty sure she's still doing it, but nawala na po din yung contact ko kasi parang nag-iba ako ng plan. Tas nawala talaga ako. Nag-slow down talaga ako. Tinatry ko lang na i-survive at matapos yung course ko, which thankfully, natapos ko rin naman sa awa ng Diyos. If you notice, may mga comments na hindi ko na talaga masasagot na sino po yung agent nyo. Siguro masasagot ko pa siya. Check ko lang kung she's still doing it. No, hindi sa hindi kaya. I cannot confidently answer it anymore kasi hindi ko na talaga alam yung updates. So yeah, yun yung reason na hindi na ako nakapag-upload ng mga videos. Aside from that, I was really going through a very, very, very difficult time of, you know, my personal life. It reached to a point na parang nasabi ko sa sarili ko na hindi ako to, and this is not who I want to be, and I need to fix it now. Hindi ko magawang makapag-record ng video smiling, giving information when I am not, you know, me. My personal struggles ako ba? Kasi, it's true kasi na pag hindi ka okay, may problema ka, may pinagdadaanan ka, clouded yung mind mo, hindi ka makakapag-share ng positivity, yung energy mo talaga very iba. So parang hindi ko kaya. So I had to, you know, fix myself, my problems para kayanin ko yung kung ano yung ginagawa ko ngayon. Face the camera, smile, and you know, share information, share light, just positivity, all smiles. 2 years pa lang po ako dito sa Australia, but ang dami ko na talagang na-realize. It's difficult, especially when you have kids and they're not with you. Broken relationships, unfixable. I really had to deal with everything by myself, you know, pushed by a couple of friends, family, especially my mom, to really face my fears, you know, we'll go through this with you, yung ganong klaseng support. So, I was really thankful for that. I'm really thankful for the now, somehow the result, kasi nakatulong po talaga siya for me. Before kasi, I always try to make sure na maiintindihan ako ng tao. But I've realized, and I've already accepted it, na yung mindset ko at mindset ng iba, never talaga parehas. Even with me sharing things with you, tips, advice, parang I felt like, yes, you don't have to follow this because this is me. This is my journey. And you can take it, you can listen to me, but that doesn't mean na you're going to follow it. Kasi iba-iba po talaga tayo. Iba-iba po yung buhay natin. Yes, pwedeng same tayo ng goal na mag-move abroad for the future. But iba-iba pa din po tayo ng journey. So yeah, I just learned to accept things na parang, yes, sige, questionin nyo yung decisions ko, but hindi ko na pwedeng forever i-explain sa inyo kung bakit ito yun. Ito yung decision ko. Although, not all my decisions, not all my, you know, plans, of course, succeeded. Kasi meron talaga tayong very poor decisions. Kaya, bawal, para sa akin ha, bawal talaga yung mga, ano yung tawag doon? Impulsive decisions. Bawal po talaga siya. Kasi, it will lead me nowhere. Parang, tas yung result talaga, tsakang-tsaka, ayoko siya. So, I've learned to really think about things, plan, i-play ko siya sa mind ko, yung parang pag ganito, anong mangyayari? Pag ganito, anong mangyayari? Pag ganito, anong mangyayari? So, mga scenarios in my head, the pros and the cons, yun na yung ginagawa ko. So, hindi na ako like nagre-react, hindi na po ako nagde-decide impulsively. I've learned to accept na not everyone will understand me, my goals, my decisions. And I've learned to accept na hindi ako naging perfect sa lahat ng bagay. No one is. It's a learning curve. I've also learned to accept na you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. So yun yung one of the biggest realizations ko, and one factor na nakatulong po talaga na maging better ako at maging ako ngayon. I've also reached to a certain point na I have to stop punishing myself for looking back and questioning myself na tama ba talaga yung naging decision ko to move abroad. Kasi yung nakikita ng ibang tao, iniwan ko yung kids ko and I was being selfish. When in fact, for me, ginawa ko ito, I sacrificed to be away sa family ko to provide a better future. Kasi ako lang yung bumubuhay sa pamilya ko, guys. Yung work ko as a virtual assistant, I felt like hindi siya magiging forever eh. Like, hindi siya yung job na very stable ba. Tas palaki na palaki yung mga kids ko, palaki-palaki ng expenses. So, parang feeling ko, I needed to have a stable career for the future. And that time, 2022, that was the only light, like the opportunity na nandun talaga sa harap ko because it was so easy eh. No show money, no IELTS. So, I had to risk kasi pag pinagpalipas ko lang siya, baka hindi na siya dumating ulit. And baka in the future, hindi na siya magiging easy. Like now, meron na siyang show money. Saan ako kukuha ng show money? I don't have enough money in the bank. You know, working class lang ako eh. Tas over. May income ako, but you know, rolling siya eh. Kasi may bills akong non-stop, my family, ganito. Don't get me wrong, naisip ko din na mag-change career sa Pilipinas. Let's say, pag gusto ko ba maging nurse, magsa-study ako 4 years. So that's another expense, that's another tuition fee. It takes long. Before ako makakapag-abroad, I have to, you know, gather experience. So that's another 2 years of having an income na very low. Kasi let's be real, ang baba ng sweldo ng mga nurses sa Pilipinas, diba? It's sad. Yeah, so talagang winay ko siya if this will be worth it. That time, I was in a relationship pa din, but you know, it was a relationship where you know na matagal na siyang nag-fail, but you were still there because you have kids. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot be with someone na hindi nakikita yung goal mo. Like, hindi kayo nag-meet eye to eye. Even if you're talking about the future, you have different answers. You have different worries. I'm not going to talk about it because this is not about a relationship vlog naman. And I'm not an expert, guys. I swear. But, you know, it's sad because yung mga worries ko before, yung mga problems ko, or yung mga plans ko, even, you know, positive plans about the future, dun ko siya na-open sa mga friends ko. Kung na-reach yung things na I've accepted, I've realized, I've learned, you know, I started comparing myself to others. So, nagbawas din po ako ng mga friends. Somehow toxic yung energy. Tiring din siya na